tomorrow. So plenty to be played out yet in Pool C. We are underway. Victoria do the honours. Elridge sends it back to the Northern Territory. They looked pretty slick yesterday against South Australia, but they will be made to fight in this one. Here's Lafipo. Strong carry. Their forward pack just so hard to handle already. Lafipo, first touch is a strong one. Nikki and Pekka Bari, they'll get a penalty as well. They do have strong support here on the Gold Coast. I heard the cheers. There you see some of them. NT flag in the background. The NT charging forward, start the set, 30 out from the line. First points proven crucial in this tournament so far. Izzy Bari mentioned hat-trick yesterday, breaks through the line, try coming. It's Ellie Nicky who touches down. What a start that is for the NT. And their fine form from yesterday afternoon has continued on here. It's taken them all of 90 seconds. Ellie Nicky crosses over. And that's just a little too easy. Here you see Bari. Lovely little short ball to her forward partner. A dummy as well from Nicky. And well, Bari was already celebrating. They are so slick, aren't they? And they've got that cohesion which they've had the large core of this group together the last two carnivals, and we saw from their first game on day one, just finding their groove, and they're certainly in it here. Nicky going to try and convert her own try. No problems with that, so 4 becomes 6. This was just a little bit too easy. Turning ball player Bari. Mentioned a hat-trick from her yesterday. Nicky just running around. This with Rose Bellis. Aldridge's kickoff finds touch, so not dealt with by Norisado. Victoria will get the feed. 20 out from line, so a golden chance to answer straight back. If you are just joining us, game 5 of 6 here on day 3, the Harvey Norman NRL Women's Championships. Adam Santarossa here with you. Thanks for your company wherever you're joining us on NRL.com. Victoria. Maureen Tua. And solidly. Bugden. Oh, crunch. Lafipo it was. Certainly up for this. Bowden O'Leary wrestled back. They keep it to the left. Numbers out wide. Trying to find a finish is Wilcox. She's met well in cover though. 3 of them got across. Just as she tried to reach out. Mark rushed. Mua trying to turn and spin, and she's going to be bundled over the sideline. Pats on the back defensively for the NT. Racing out. Line speed, great. Took 4 of them in the end. There is feeling in this. Victoria did go down to the NT in the final game of last year's competition, and there was certainly some feeling in that. And the evidence these first 5 minutes, it's continuing in the 2023 version. There's Vakakavu. Big strong carry out over the 20. You can hear the Northern Territory fans willing their side on, and they are rolling forward. Again, poking through is Nicky. Now Bari just lost the ball as she tried to get that arm free, but how easy are they making the meters, the pack of Northern Territory. Victoria just trying to slow things down here. Simon. Now Bugden, strong carry from her. Gialanze, good run again from her. That's a strong carry. Solidly by Lafipo. That's a running battle we'll watch today. Eldridge sends it high. Test for Seki Toga. Once she passes with ease and shrugging them off as well as she runs it back. Tried to play it. I'll say it's going to be a knock on. So a little too quick for Seki Toga. You see it. Such an X factor, the fullback. It's being pulled down, but certainly could have been cleaner in playing the ball. Wow, coming out of the scrum. Eldridge. Tua gets in the outside, finds some space. Here's Simon, proven to be a finisher. She has electric pace down the sideline. She's going to get there. And Victoria answer back with a try. Well, she hasn't got it down yet. We'll await confirmation of that. They point to the spot. Victoria, they have a try of their own, and Madeline Simon has it. Tried to improve the position, but it's all the work of her centre partner in Tua. Made the space for Simon. Just burnt past Seki Toga despite her best efforts, and almost come unstuck here. Did well to keep her feet from going over that dead ball line. Eldridge will try to square this up again. Simon now has 3 tries in all 3 pool games. Flags raised, so all tied up. So Simon, her 3rd try of the tournament, 1 in each. Do have some tidy wingers through this Victorian side. Not only Simon, but saw Alicia Wilcox jag a double on the opening day. Presence of mind to improve the position, and very nearly came unstuck. Certainly game on here as we're determining we'll finish top of Pool C. Western Australia await whoever that will be. It's in the Northern Territory hands. If they win this, they'll continue their perfect record. If not, chance for Victoria to steal it, and also the ADF who take on South Australia in our final game today. For a moment, Simon might have fumbled that one. Bowden O'Leary. Victoria will be disappointed with their display yesterday after the performance they put in on day one. A bit of a fumble there. Peniquo. Knock on. So they'll start their set inside Victoria's half. Sayenga helps it on. Cut out Seki Toga. Room to move here though for Norisado. Summers a scurry out of dummy half. Some good meters too. So they get some fresh troops out there, the NT. Shoba solidly just straightens the attack. Lined out to the left. Sayenga turns it inboard. Breaking the line again is Bari. So hard to stop. They do that though. 3 out from the line. Last 2 times they've been here, they've had points. They are queued up to the left, and Vakakavu won't be stopped from there. The NT have their 3rd try. Vakakavu answers back. Trying to retreat Victoria. They were caught short. Sayenga knew they had them out there. It was 3-on-1. Not going to stop Yanis Vakakavu. Just the forward roll on that they get Northern Territory through the likes of Nikki, Bari, and Fipo as well, just churning up the meters and just gets them on the front foot. Seki Toga on kicking duties here. Waved away, so remains 10 points to 6. 3rd try of the day goes to the NT. Good to see some solid numbers around UAA Park here today. The ADF side behind the Northern goal as they prepare for their game. Coming up next against South Australia. They know if Victoria can win this one, there's a chance for them to. Well, Eldridge had the right idea. She saw that they were napping. Tried to go short but did not go to 10. Hands the penalty to the Northern Territory on halfway. So just under 6.5 minutes remaining. First half of this one. It's Lefipo charging forward. They've taken an opportunity to change things up as well. The NT. Victoria won't want to concede again. Nikki straight through once again. Try score already. Finally bringing her down every time. She and Bari charge onto the ball. They look like splitting them open. Strong contact there on Toy. She'll play it and line out to the left again. Sayenga turns it in, boys. Seki Toga on the angled run. Has she got there? The NT like it. They've got another try. It's all going right for them. And Seki Toga adds another. The lead extends again. Well, Sayenga heard the call on the inside of Seki Toga and Good luck stopping her so close to the try line. Victoria just trying to hang on here as we approach half-time. It's going to be Nikki to take over kicking duties from Seki Toga. I feel it's going to be a long 4 minutes before they get to the break for Victoria. Defensively, a little wondering. That's waved away, so it remains 14 points to 6. Another chance to look at that try. Sayanga really being the architect for what the NT do. Some real X factors to support her though. There you see the try scoring list. 3 tries to 1. Did well Victoria to fight back into this contest, but just starting to slip away from them. Need to get onto this ball though. To the NT. Going to force an error with strong contacts. Higher contact though. See the frustration from Crystal Simon. Feel like the tide is against them at the moment. Can they find more points before we hit the halftime break? Lafipo. Literally pulled down. Morisato scampers her way over the halfway line. Final 2.5 minutes of this first half. Nikki turns ball player. Space for Bari. Got 2 outside her as well. Vakakavu, already a try scorer. Is there more points coming? And there is, in fact. Abigail Hills adds another try for the NT. They're running right now. It's the forwards turning ball players at the line. They knew they had the overlap. They are in their stride today. Nikki damaging forwards that have got the skills as well with the ball in hand. Vakakavu knew had space, but Leo Hill still had plenty in front of her. She's got a try now. It is their 4th in the first half. They're well on their way to continuing their 100% record in the Harvey Norman NRL Women's Championship. Shane Mjornsson about to come on. Watch for her. Laying on the hits. That's waved away Seki Toga's conversion, so remains 18 points to 6. And if they're not breaking through the line, Nikki and Bari, they're doing things like this. 2 big forwards that got some ball playing skills, and Vakakavu likewise. Got some finishes, don't they, amongst their ranks. Next, final game for the day, Australian Defence Force taking on South Australia. They'll have about a tackle up their sleeve here, the NT. They want more points. That brings the curtain down on this half. It's been dominant by the Northern Territory. Victoria, well, they'll be happy to get to the break and talk things over. Did well to fight back, but some late tries. First to Sekotoga and then Hills has extended the lead. It's a 12-point margin at the break. Northern Territory 18. Lead Victoria 6. Quick break from us. Second half on the other side. As it stands, Western Australia await them tomorrow. It's Victoria, though, trying to turn the tide. Certainly capable of that. We saw them hit their stride in the opening day. 32-0 win over South Australia. Disappointed a little yesterday in a defeat to the ADF. Just haven't been given a chance to find their stride today by the NT. 2 late tries in that first half have blown it open. Victoria certainly capable of hitting back. Bowden O'Leary on the angle. Rumits, impressive yesterday. Strong carry from her. Mark is a little slow. Opens up some room for Victoria. Morgan Nafatali. Just shy of the 40-metre line on the last. Do they send it high? They do that. A tester here. Allowed to bounce. It's going to fall straight back to the Victorians. Rumens juggles it. Will still be the last. She has the presence of mind to keep it alive. NT trying to scramble. Watch for the second kick. They may not need it. They get numbers across. They survive now. Helter Skelter on the last. Lucky that the NT didn't pay the price there. If you are just joining us here at the Inaugural Women's Championships, we need to thank our sponsors, Harvey Norman and Major Events Gold Coast. Some epics already today. Good carry once again. This forward pack of the NT, mightily impressive. Once they get a roll on, quick play of the balls. The likes of Sayanga can ball play like she's trying to do here. Mulinson pokes the arm through, gets the ball away. Nice interchange between the two edge forwards. Mulinson eventually brought down. Racing away, he's gone in and out of dummy half. Met solidly by Rumins. Last tackle now. They're lined out to the right. Sayanga says, let's put it high. Test the back 5. Sekotoga's there. Has she knocked it on? She has. I was talking before. Look at Mulinson there in jersey number 17. Has laid some big hits. Textbook tackles. Set up the narrative. Here she is. Driving forward again. Just add some real punch off the bench. Likes of Lafipo, Mulinson, they come on and replace the likes of Nikki and Bari, and falling off some tackles all of a sudden though, the NT. They want to quick play the ball. Hunapo, dummies, breaks past the tackle but meets the wall of Bari. She's trying to go the one-on-one strip. There's 2 in the tackle though. Just going to give away a penalty. Kick coming through Eldridge. Test for Sekotoga, but it's a test she passes. Easy meters here. Good meters out of dummy half from Goninen. Has it over the 40. Playing with confidence, the NT. Numbers out wide, needs to stick, good catch and pass. It's actually come off the Victorian, so they'll get another try at it. Ball from Tamati, saw they had the overlap, good hands. Linton just couldn't link with Hills outside her. Victoria want to turn this around. They just have to be next to score. They can't concede more points. Wrap around. Sayanga. Tamati dummies. Good feed at the line. Pokes through. Gets the offload as well. They've got support. They're not going to need it. Racing through is Norris Addo. Adds herself to the try-scoring list today. It's all celebrations for the Northern Territory again. Fifth try for them. The task gets even more difficult. Set play from the scrum base. Tamati. Great work. Got clear, and Norris Addo just raced away. Touchdown. So they have a fair command of this pool now. It will set up a showdown with Western Australia in our first game tomorrow. 9 o'clock start tomorrow. You'll see 3 games on KO Sports and Sky Sports in New Zealand. We'll confirm all that a little later. Tentatively, NT taking on WA in our first game. We have determined first in Pool A and Pool B though, New South Wales City and the Queensland Rubies. See that game at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Flags go up. Lead extends again, 24 points to 6. So Victoria start us again. Northern Territory, high on confidence, high on points. Good play the ball too from Ewlinson. Met strongly though. Here's Boyd Nicky. She's turned it over. I'll say there's a strip. Penalty coming. For the voice, those in the Northern Territory camp. Quite a number of them on the far side of UAA Park. Sloppy play the ball this time. Won't be celebrating that. Laura Linton it is. Rare error from them today. Very much from a teammate there. That's the Boyd Nicky may have contributed to the error. Victoria haven't had a lot of the footy in this part of the field. They've been asked to repel wave after wave from the NT. Melio plays it. Good meters here for Townsend. She's hit high though. It will be put on report from Lauren Minton. Good news though is Layfield's okay. Listed as one of those to watch pre-tournament. Bugden. Could play the ball. Could have been a penalty as well. Gialanzi. This forward battle's been impressive to watch today. Eldridge puts it on the toe. There's a foot race on. Will it sit for Seki Toga? She's willing it dead. She's going to have to play at it though. Take it over herself, so a dropout. Result for Victoria. A knock on off the dropout. Tour it is, just not going to plan today for the Victorian side. They can score from just about anywhere, the NT. Present chances like this. Sato eventually brought down. Quick play the ball as well. I'll say a little too sloppy. And they just hand things back as both sides start to lose control a little of the handling. It's hot conditions today on the Gold Coast. Been around 20 for most of the day. Third straight game as well. They do it all tomorrow again. Sign of the potential these affiliate states had. It's all about developing these players, giving them a stage to play on. Certainly some talent coming out of both Victoria and the Northern Territory, that's for sure. Tui actually brought down. They could find a try, give them some belief late on in this one. Samay met solidly though. Tackle over the top. They don't want to give away a penalty as she tried to play it. So there's real talent for them. She's an Australian powerlifter. Finished third in the powerlifting championships. She's a damaging runner. Haven't seen too much of it today. Perhaps in the final 7 minutes. Go to the far side though with Gialanze, and they're getting a penalty to help the cause. Went back to 10. Gialanze takes the quick tap and straight back at it, and she's sent back to where she tapped it. By strong NT defence once again. And a juggle from Bugden, almost reaching out. Still there for Victoria. Well, they were screaming for it to come right. They might not matter. Have they got it down? They're claiming it. Celebrations, they point to the spot. It's Mina Layfield who celebrates. Well, they had them stretched, and for a moment I thought they'd thrown it away. You see Ashley Samay saying, send it right. Layfield did it herself. You just never know. 6 minutes remaining. Lead cut, 24 points to 10. Important for this kick to go over though. Cut the margin to 2 converted tries. We saw the NT put on 3 tries. It's about 6 minutes. They've got the same time. Victoria converted, so 24 points to 12. Player that was spoken about highly, Mina Layfield, before the tournament. There's one to watch. That's a try next to her name. So is there time left for a final twist? Victoria, late on the points on day one. A frustrating afternoon yesterday. Bugden being impressive today once again. Wrestled back to play it just over the 20-metre line. Impressive metres out of dummy half from Bowden O'Leary. 4 minutes remaining. To set up a grandstand finish, perhaps. What about the contact? Laying on the hits again, the NT. No surprise. Newlanton's on the scene. Good run here again from Layfield, the try scorer. They're rolling forward, the Victorians. Gabriel. Played on the last, just shy of the 30-metre line. They need to get a move on. 3.5 minutes to pull this lead back. They go to the air. Test of Seki Toga. Comfortable from the fullback. Stepping past the couple. She's going to go the other way. She's racing through. Has support. Will she take it for herself? She puts a little in and away on. It's a foot race now. Seki Toga. What a try this will be. An absolute highlight on an afternoon full of them. Seki Toga goes the length and snuffs out the Victorian resistance with a bit of magic. So second of the day. Well, so safe under the high ball. Bit of footwork. Got her into open play. Had support. Didn't need it. Look at her just run away. Despite the best efforts of Maureen Tua. Seki Toga. Real X factor on display there. Seals this one. And we'll seal top spot in Pool C. So, Suniba Sayanga to do the goal kicking. Take it to 30 points to 12. It's just going to drift away though, so remains 28 points to 12. Let's look at that try again. Such a special player. Such poise under the high ball, and then the footwork. Once she got clear, said, I'm just going to do it myself. Lovely in and away. Took her past Tua. Made that look easy. Did Seki Toga. They go short, trying to catch them napping, but they were in front. It's given possession back to the Northern Territory to try to find another try. They want more points here. Not settling for 28. They've got a couple of tackles to find it. Will they go down this short side? It's been an avenue to tries today. This might be the final play. Lefippo will tuck it under the arm and sort away some tacklers. She knows she needs to keep it alive. Trying to offload. Still they fight. Not held yet. Keeps it alive. Vakakavu has two on the outside. Is there an exclamation mark on this one? Victoria get across and see that there's no further points added. But what a performance in the end from the Northern Territory. They continue their perfect record at the 2023 Harvey Norman NRL Women's Championships. There you see the try scorers. Nikki Vakakavu, Seki Toga added 2. Hills and Norris Addo. A fair display, and it does secure a top spot in Pool C. They will take on Western Australia in our opening game here at UWA Park tomorrow. See that one from 9 o'clock. See it on KO Sports and Sky Sports New Zealand as well. One game remains though to finish this one off. The ADF take on South Australia. They're still determining runner-up in Pool C, so plenty to play for there. A break from us, a win for the NT. They can celebrate the ADF and South Australia to follow.